by lifting ourselves in our consciousness, we access the ability to go into higher dimensions.
Right.
And the higher dimensions are more of a light frequency that are outside of our limited frequency in the light spectrum, where we only see like the rainbow color.
Right.
There's so much outside of our limited perspective.
Right.
And so that's what we're connecting to.
Absolutely. So now they're coming down. So now see them as, boom,
Right.
as what? Torches.
Torches!
Now, the first occurrence of this, as you can see, because I emboldened that pretty big so no one would miss that, the first occurrence as the torch passed between the pieces.
Ah, so this is the covenant of the pieces,
right?
With Abraham.
Because they are the pieces, because they have the lamed now, right? They've grasped, they've tamed, because
that's so amazing.
Because we're looking at it as, so this is the one that have grasped, and now because these ones now we can look at as and at, because they are it. This is going to sound a little confusing. Because they're seeing as,
right?
They were able to complete it, so they are is, right?
Exactly.
They're it.
Yeah.
It, okay?
Yeah.
Because of this, they are speaking as completed ones, as it, but they're also releasing from the perspective as. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, of course, because you can also connect the hand. So the work and the deed of the hand.
Right. So what I mean.
So as is
a teacher.
Exactly.
So because they're releasing the perspective of the measure, so you can see them for their measure, so they can assist in your becoming. Because so you would be as them.
Exactly. And this is the word whole.
Yes.
And all.
Yes. I'm just trying to make sure.
No, I totally get that. I totally get that. So what did they do is they grasped the power and filled themselves up with the language that tamed and yoked them, through the letters of light, which urged and goaded them on, through the mouth that speaks the revelation that gave them the power to be the work and the deed of the hand of the waters of shalom.
Yes.
The waters above.
And or they are the completed tame that have dealt with the nature. Say they are the completely tamed light bearers that speak in the authority, right, of the door of the waters above.
Yes. And look at that. It's Dom.
The blood.
Covenant of blood.
Sure.
Which all that means is a covenant of promise.
Right.
That's all that means.
In here, the Dom is for the parentheses of time. The Dom is the covenant, while in the beginning, journeying to the end, in the parentheses of time, we are given congealed blood, or congealed light called blood. That is the contract that we signed up with to say, do you willingly consent to go into the experience of love and journey in the suit of flesh? Yes, I will take your light and I will slow it down into blood, and you're going to have to journey through the blood.
So in other words, if you were looking at a vampiric system,
yes,
they are taking the light essence that is found within the blood.
Yes.
I mean, really, that's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing.
Is they need the light essence energy to be able to survive in a vampiric system.
Yes.
Feeding upon the people that produce light within the blood.
Yes.
That's flipping amazing.
Yeah. So let's go down a little further, because we can spend a lot of time on all these words, but let's just go for expression. So now now there's another verse in here, right? So now the thunder and the lightning and the flashes and the sound. So now the torch that went between the pieces.
Oh my gosh, it's the language that's calling out.
This is the top of the mountain.
Oh, this is when Moses went up there. Oh, that's right. Because this is Exodus 20. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I didn't look at the address. I got all excited about the words and I didn't look at the address.
They are at the top of the mountain. Remember how this started? They will clatter in the streets. Who are these ones that clatter? Joel's army, right? Or the banner that has gone to the top of the mountain. I'm going like that. There's not too many occurrences. Now this is saying the same thing, right? The torch, but it's saying really what it's saying, light, 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 light. Thunder, 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 lightning, 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 lightning. It's saying like, wow, who are these? Because it's saying the same thing.
But this is so flippin' huge what you've got right here.
Yes.
This is so huge that I don't even know if I can give it to words, because I have been sharing, I did that video about that the language is calling out to people, that it's literally calling out to people. And that's what it says.
Yes.
Right?
Well,
it's calling out the revelation of the covenant.
The thunder. This is Thor's hammer.
And then connected to the Aleph Tav and the lightning.
Yes.
Which is of the Aleph Tav. It is a loud sound that is calling out to you.
And who is it?
And Moshe went up.
Right.
He went up to get the olive top.
And he came back down
shining.
as it.
Exactly.
So
he became it.
Do you think, it's rhetorical question.
Oh my gosh, I got to take my glasses off.
Do you think that this might repeat itself as an opportunity for those to ascend?
Oh, absolutely.
I was rhetorical.
I know. You know how much I like rhetorical questions.
All right.
Because I answer them and then I feel like an idiot because I'm like, you ask me a question and you go, it's rhetorical.
I know.
Oh, well.
No, that's okay. So we just keep on moving. Let's keep the focus though. So yes, this is huge right here.
This is a massive.
I'm trying to show you who Hellel is, because Hellel is directly related to these ones, and the world's ways does not want you to find this.
Oh, heck no. Because as soon as you find it and you become it, they can't touch you.
My gift to my brothers and sisters is this. I give the gift of light, and I freely give it because I freely found it in the Spirit. This is why I'm here to do what I need to do. But if someone's beyond me, then well done. But if those are under me, I reach my hand back and I say, come on, the mountain air is fine.
Yeah.
So, and we can see that also in that 144:6, right? Now we have a flash and a scattering of lightning, because now it's going lightning again, because, right? Shalak.
To send forth.
Send forth the light.
That's, by the way, just to let people know, that's the root for apostle.
Mm-hmm.
Shalak.
A sent one.
And they are the fire, the teachers of light that bring forth life.
And just a little insight. That's the basis what I was given by the Spirit for the scent of the rose. Scent of the rose means shalak, the sent ones who have the essence of the arisen frequency.
Right, and it's
interesting. A rose is a play on words.
Yeah, it is. And then the 320 megahertz, the resonant frequency of the essential oil renders down to 5.
Right.
Meaning they bring forth revelation.
Right. So go back up to 3940, like torches, and go down this again, because we can see this like torches, but really what it's saying, lightning, right?
Yeah, to shine
as lightning
and as a lamp.
Right, as a lamp. So now you're completely lit. Now just keep on rolling down, and now go down, and it says like lightning. Lightning is like, go down, lightning, right? So now a flash.
Wow, lightning like lightning.
So now you are this is some big stuff going on in this verse, because you are lightning like a torch passing between the pieces. You are lightning like a flashing sword.
Plasma light energy that is devastating and awesome at the same time.
You are a sword in its turning, and in its turning you flash a perspective of the face of all Father.
Right.
That is the sword that's within you, and this is the mouth that speaks in the revelation of completion, because you have wound, you have woven, you have knit mother and father together again, where the Spirit indwells between them.
Absolutely. And so to become that lightning, you're taming and yoke yourself to the power, kafpe, the cup of your hand, where you're grasping that power, and then it's Yod Mem. This is Asherah.
Absolutely, it has to be, because
I know, but just connecting that to people.
Yeah,
the Queen of Heaven is the one that is.
This is the beginning and the end.
Yeah, they've rendered themselves clear.
Yeah,
they're pure and innocent.
Yeah, yeah.
They are the heirs to the throne. They've been raised up, and they've compressed the light within them. Hence why they've become the lightning.
This is a sight to see, and this is coming in the earth that's never been seen before.
Rise and shine.
On this level. So be very excited. I hope everyone's feeling what's going through me right now.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I know what I'm feeling.
So, okay, so now keep on going down. So you're into, where are you into 1300? Where are you? Okay, so now lightning.
And then looking at this one, it's lightning. That's what you were saying.
That's what I was saying.
Those who have connected within their hearts.
Right.
Lightning.
Lightning mirrors lightning. Light mirrors light, right?
Right.
There's no other way it can go, because light mirrors light.
Right.
It's just it is what it is. It's amazing.
Scatter and send.
So these are the horsemen. These are the chariot riders.
That's right.
This is the Merkbah. We're talking about who these guns are that coming into the earth that are Hellel.
Right.
They're Hellel. And so, yes, and
they run. I love the fact that it's 2 Zodis next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The spiritual journey of the 2 paths of mother and father that they hunt and chased after.
Right.
That it raised them up.
Well,
because these are the ones who see.
These are the footmen that run like the horsemen.
Yeah.
Right? How can you?
Yeah, because they took the journey.
The The double
on the spiritual path, not the material journey.
Right.
The spiritual journey.
Right.
That they had to hunt and chase after.
Right.
Oh my gosh! So they could see. Knowing.
Yeah, well, absolutely. They have to know. They know beginning and end. They know the light and the dark. They know everything because they're back together as one. They no longer have the forgetting because they've remembered everything. They've completed the journey.
Exactly.
So
and that's what's going to be revealed.
They're now the cure to the virus.
Exactly.
I mean, this virus is going about, beyond that. I'm talking about the cure of forgetting, or the cure to the forgetting, right, of Manasseh, right? So because these are the double fruitful. So yes, huge.
My goodness.
Do we have time for one more? Because this one's going
to rush. I love this. It's so great.
Yeah.
So great.
So that
breakdown system busters.
Yeah.
System busters.